Okay, in this video, I'm going to explain what I learned about having trouble staking Eth2 in Coinbase. I'll read you what I wrote. This is the message I have to the support. When I try to stake $105 worth of Eth2, it sends me to the page that asks me if I understand the risks. But when I click the understand, it loops and it keeps me asking if I understand. And so whenever I would try to, I'd buy the money, I'd buy the Eth 105, and then I tried to stake it, and it would say, "Do you understand the risks?" or whatever. And I was like, I click I understand, and it just kept on going over and over again. So he said, so that's what I said. The understand button keeps looping after I click it. And then he says, and I said I tried a couple of days ago and it didn't work, and so actually I lost $10 because I transferred it to Gemini because I wanted to gain interest on it. But then but it didn't work then, and then I tried it today and it didn't work. And I even uninstalled and reinstalled the Coinbase app. And so here the guy said, so is the support any good for Coinbase? Well, he said the good news was it was actually a person I was able to get to pretty quickly. He says, "All right, thank you for the information. Let me have a look into your account to see what I can do. Do you mind if I have 5 minutes? Thank you. Could you please let me know if this is about your 105? Yes. Thank you for the detailed response." And he goes, after he looked into it for a little while, he said, it looks like the network is experiencing unusually high load from excessive transactions. He said, because this is a decentralized network, meaning out of control of any one entity, Coinbase doesn't have the ability to expedite pending transactions or give an accurate time frame for completion. Once the network is no longer congested, normal processing times for transactions will resume on the network. And I said, the ETH network? I think that's what he was saying. And he said, yes, it looks like the network is experiencing unusual heavy load from excessive transactions, which is kind of interesting in and of itself, because that could mean, hey, it's really kind of kick booty when it kicks in, when it switches over. It means a lot of people are trying to buy it. All right, or stake it, one of the above. All right, and so I said, when I did research, I didn't see this common problem with anybody else, and then it disconnected. It was funny. It just went, Chad, sometimes when the network faces a technical issue, the problem we'll see the problem. Then it just disconnected from me. So then what I did is I went back and I tried it again, and I hit understand, and it still kind of flipped, and then I did it again. And this time it started going through. So I was able to do it. My advice to you, if you are trying to stake ETH2 in Coinbase and you get stuck in the I understand button loop, which I'll call it, just either do it again later on and just keep trying, basically. I gave up the first time. I didn't keep trying.